Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with y'all the Meguiar's black wax, which I talked about before. But I wonder whether I truly remove these scratches on my quarter pounder here on my black Ford Explorer. Just a quick video with this product, and I'm gonna show you guys the scratches that we're gonna be attacking. Is those right there, the oxidation looking stuff, as you can see. See those little fine scratches up in there. I know y'all can see, you can see me as well, but y'all can see what's going on with my paint. Scratch there, and it just got miscellaneous scratches that you get from most black vehicles that give you the most paint defects and show them up as well. See there? And we're gonna attack the worst scratches. Alright, that's something there. I mean, it's just, they everywhere, to be honest. So let's attack them and see what this Meguiar's black wax will do for it. And we ain't gonna get into no directions. We're gonna attack those scratches first, since it gets dark fast. And let's hit them. Here we go. Now I'm gonna attack that quarter pounder here area. And you know, y'all saw all that kind of dulled out looking mess that was there. It just looked horrible. I'm just attacking stuff as much as possible. Don't even know how this is gonna really work, but I'm just gonna attack it. Don't know how successful it's gonna be. So the first go, I'm just gonna wipe it on off. Then we're gonna attack it again. All right, so let's hit it. It's looking pretty good, but may need a cutting pad to attack some of these scratches. But I want to know how good would it do by hand with just a regular foam applicator. We see it add a lot of shine and gloss. Okay, now let's come in. Oh man, it did a good job. The first go. Up in here, you can lightly see a little something up in here. But for the most part, the first go looks pretty darn good, as you guys can see here. This is an old paint. Now remember, this truck is a 2001. And off from a distance, you couldn't really see none of those scratches if you're looking at it off from a distance. But I'm attacking it firsthand, close up. So that's why I can see them so well, because I'm going at them firsthand. Now I'm going to put this product up here and show you guys the color of it. This black wax. It comes out kind of gray-like, as you can see right there. It's kind of like a gray color. I would say this is a must-have. We're just going to attack it one more time. Alright, so we're going to attack these scars. You barely can see them now. You couldn't remove them all the way unless you use something like a rotary or DA with a cutting pad, fine cutting pad or a medium cutting pad or something. But I'm trying to see what can I do with them by hand, you know, just by hand. And it's still, at the same time, you got protection in here. So once you're done with this, you don't have to worry about coming behind it or nothing. It's gonna be protected. That's a good thing about products like this. It's got protection in them. Once you're done, it's a done deal. Taking that circular motions will give you a little extra cut to them. Okay. Okay, well, let that sit there. We work that in there. Let's see what the direction is really saying about this product. Now, the direction just saying, so for best results, apply a freshly washed, dry surface that is cool in the shade. Meguiar's black wax may be applied by hand or Meguiar's DA system polisher. Keep vinyl, rubber, plastic, non-painted materials. For hand application, apply a small amount of black wax to an included pad. Spread evenly, yeah, because it comes with a pad. Spread evenly to an entire car, adding more product as needed. Let dry to a haze, buff off with a microfiber towel. Alright, so we're using it by hand. It doesn't really apply using it with a DA because we ain't using a DA. So I'm going to let that dry up. The second coat, I just buffed it off right quick light to see what it's going to do. So it said let dry to a haze. So I'm going to let that dry. I worked it in there. I put pressure on it. And I want to see that it remove some of them ugly scratches that black typically show. And like I tell you guys, it ain't just nothing to really scratch the truck or nothing. It's just that black just pretty much show everything. Any kind of defects, you know, black gonna show it. And that's just the way black paint jobs are. It's just gonna show it. Retail, if you're interested in this product, if you got a black vehicle, retail this is around $8, $8 to $9 on Amazon. Actually, Amazon is the only place I've seen this product. Haven't seen it now. I see, like back in the day, I seen it at Walmart, maybe about 5, 6 years ago. I think this used to be at Walmart. You might can get it on Walmart.com, but I got mine on Amazon, so it's around $7 or $8. But I think it used to be in Walmart back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, you know. But the only place I ever seen it online is Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get it other places, but y'all know that Meguiar's make some really good stuff too. So we letting that just haze up. And it dries up pretty fast, as you guys can see. It's already dry enough now to buff off. I'm glad it is. I'm going to buff it right off on camera for you guys. I ain't going to put you on weight or none of that crap. I'm just going to go ahead on there. As you can see, it's dried enough. So let's go ahead and buff it all and see that it work on those scratches. Here we go. It dries up pretty fast here. Oh yeah, she looks good, man. Looks super good there. Some of those scratches has been up here for a long time for the rag. They're pretty set in, but if I hit them with a cutting pad, I could take them right off with a cutting pad. All right, let's come in and check them out. And that's what I get. It looks pretty darn good, as you guys can see. Those scratches look less visible now, as you can see. They don't look no way nearly as worse as it looked at first. It's got more shine, more gloss. It's got added protection. I guess you could say this paint enhancements, you know, because it looked better than what it looked like at first. This is paint enhancement. It can be done by hand. And it looked way better than it did when we first started. And I ain't even using a cutting pad. I'm just using it by hand. So that proves that you can get stuff done by hand. You don't need a DA always to make stuff look better. You know, it looked better than it did